DEI's 2008 lineup became official on Friday in an announcement at Richmond International Raceway, and as expected, veteran Mark Martin will step into the number 8 at DEI, sharing the ride with rookie Eric Almirola. For Martin, it was a tough decision, but he's excited about the opportunity to drive for DEI and pilot the famous number 8.
You know, I'm happy about it, as well as, you know, driving the 8 and representing Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. You know, I spent a lot of years on the racetrack racing with Dale Sr. and a lot of battles, and I know that you know, following that legacy is big shoes to fill. But I think he'd be really pleased with where this company is headed.
Martin did seek some advice before making the move to the number 8 car and spoke to both Richard Childress and NASCAR president Mike Helton before making up his mind.
To have the blessing from RC as well as the rest of the Earnhardt family, because it was a very touchy subject, but it's important to the company, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
The U.S. Army sponsorship, which Martin is running on the 01 car this year, will move to the number 8 and be shared between Almirola and Martin in the 36 races of 2008. The rest of the DEI lineup will find Paul Menard returning in the 15 car, as well as Martin Truex Jr. in the 1 car. The 01 will continue to run with young Regan Smith behind the wheel, a move that has really pleased Mark Martin.
This year has been real special. He's an incredibly talented young driver. I feel like that we graduated him, you know, on to being a full-time Nextel Cup driver through this program, and he's very deserving. And I get to continue to work with him as well as Eric Almirola.
Other news and notes out of Richmond: Chevrolet and Hendrick Motorsports have agreed to extend their partnership into the 2008 season and beyond, which will put the 4-car team, of course, of Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Casey Mears, and newcomer Dale Earnhardt Jr. in Chevrolets next year and for the foreseeable future. AT&T and NASCAR have come to a compromise that will allow Richard Childress Racing to run the AT&T logos on the car number 31 driven by Jeff Burton through the 2008 season. And Chip Ganassi Racing has announced that David Stremme will not be back in the team's number 40 Dodge next year. That team earlier this week announced that Coors Light would not return as a sponsor. Stremme will be relieved of his driving duties at the end of this season. One of the leading contenders to take his place could be another driver from the open wheel world. Indy 500 champion Dario Franchitti rumored to be a possibility of joining Ganassi Racing in 2008. For Racing OneCast, this is Pete Pistone reporting.